Hi, in this video I will explain problem number exercise 7. So the topic is numerical sequences. Let me check. Yes, numerical sequences. Okay, now before I start, I want you to subscribe on my channel. Why? First, it gives me encouragement to make more videos for you. And secondly, I'll be uploading more videos before midterms and finals each semester. So you want to stay updated. Thank you. Next. So this problem, we have un plus 1 is equal to this, and we have vn. And then also we're given one thing I forgot to write. It's u0 is equal to root a. So I wrote u0 is equal to u0 is equal to a. So imagine I didn't write it. u0 is equal to a. Okay, so we need to prove that it's for all n, it's true. Okay, so I teach you, I don't give you a full solution right away. I try to teach you how to get the answer yourself, the main idea. Before I start, let me focus the video a bit. Yes, okay, now I can start. Okay, so we have Vn is equal to, and then we need to go from Vn to Vn minus 1 square. So we have Vn, and what is Vn? All we have is this, so we need to write it. Un minus root a divided by un plus root a. And then in here, n to n minus 1. So I have n here, so I need to go to n minus 1. How? Because it's u, I'm going to be using this formula. So if it's un plus 1, it goes to un. So it means if it's un, it goes to un minus 1. So it means that un is equal to 1 over 2 un minus 1 plus a divided by un minus 1. So this is un minus root a. And I do the same thing with the denominator. So I have this un minus 1 plus a divided by un minus 1 plus root a. And now all I do is calculation. So here, common denominator. What is it? 1 over, so u1 times. Okay, I'm just going to be doing it because it's basics, no talking. And the same thing with the denominator, un minus 1 square plus a divided by un minus 1 plus root a. Okay, now second step. Now un minus 1 square plus a minus root a times 2 un minus 1. The same goes with the denominator, square plus a minus root a. I want you guys to comment your favorite number. My favorite number is 12. I want to know your favorite number because it's important. Based on your favorite number, nothing. Okay, continue. So this one cancel, and here I change the expression a little bit. So I'm not changing it, but in a different way. So I write this one first, minus 2 times, I write un minus 1 first, and then root a, and plus, instead of a, I can write root a square divided by, with the denominator, same thing, un minus 1. You understand why after a moment, please, s'il vous plaît. Okay, now here root a plus, what is a? Root a square. And yeah, this one is equal to a square minus 2ab plus b square, which is un minus 1 minus root a square divided by, this is un minus 1 plus root a square. And this is equal to, un minus 1 minus root a divided by un minus 1 plus root a square. And this is equal to, if you insert n minus 1 here, vn minus 1 is equal to un minus 1 minus, based on this formula, this is equal to vn minus 1 square. Boom, proof is done. Next. So next we need to, so we have right now vn is equal to vn minus 1, but the question is we need to deduce, read the question, deduce vn as a function of n. So how can we do it? It's so easy. We need to use this one, always the previous step, because we have this one. According to this formula, it's a recursive pattern, like algo class. I mean, we have square here, but instead of vn minus 1, I am going to write vn minus 2 square. You might ask why I'm using this formula. If it's n, and it's n minus 1 square. If it's n minus 1, then it's n minus 2 square. So this is equal to vn minus 2 square. And instead of vn minus 2, I do the same thing, the same step. I write again 2 square here, but instead of vn minus 2, I can write vn minus 3 square based on this first formula. And this is equal to vn minus 3 2 cube, equal to continue. You keep doing the same step, and then you have v1 is equal to 2 to the n minus 1. Why n minus 1? Because look, this 3 plus n minus 3, it's n. 2 plus n minus 2, it's n. N minus 1 to 2 to the 1. 1 plus n minus n. So if it's 1, it should be n minus 1. So if you add this one and this one, it's equal to n. And now v0 to the 2 to the n. And what is v0? According to this formula, v0 is equal to u0 minus root a divided by u0 plus root a, and then 2 to the n. And what is u0? It's given, it's a here. A is a constant number, so I'm gonna write u0 here because I don't think you could see it now. Okay, now you can see it. u0 is given already, so a minus root a divided by a plus root a to the 2 to the n. Right now it's done. Why? Because vn is expressed with 2 to the n. Now number 3, we need to calculate limit n goes to plus infinity of vn. It's the third question. And what is vn? According to this, vn is equal to a minus root a divided by a plus root a to the 2n, 2 to the n. So in here, a minus root a, I want you to use your brain if you have one, less than 1. Why? 2 to the n goes to plus infinity, infinity plus infinity. And why it's less than 1? Because numerator is less than denominator. For example, here you don't need to write it on your final worksheet. So if you have 6 and here 11, numerator is less than denominator. It means this is less than 1. It's the same thing here. Because of this 2, you are having because of this 2, this is the number less than 1, and it goes to infinity, and it means that the limit of this, should I write again? No, it's equal to 0. Yeah, it's equal to 0. So limit of vn is equal to 0. Limit of vn is equal to 0 and goes to plus infinity. Okay, now this question is done, and now let me solve the last one, number 4. What is number 4? Read the question before you solve. Okay, deduce the limit of un. In here we need to deduce the limit of un, but what we have is limit of vn, and then what we have is this one, and here we should find un. This is where the idea comes from. If you find un, you can do it, I know, but I need to do it because I'm making a video. Vn. How was your day? Good? Bad? Comment what happened today. Okay, in here, this. And what can I do is un is here, un is here. I take un out. So vn minus 1. And minus root a out. Vn plus 1. So un is equal to root a vn plus 1. Because I didn't write minus, it can be minus root a. Okay, now in here, because limit of vn is equal to limit of vn is equal to 0, limit of n goes to plus infinity, un is equal to root a 0 plus 1 divided by 1 minus 0, which is root a. Okay, that's it. If you like my video, subscribe again. See you. Bye bye. Bye bye.